Hello, Internet. Welcome, welcome to day 40, Day in the Life of a Ghost Story. I will be very honest, as I've been, able to thus far. This is take 2, only because in take 1, I realized there was something missing to, truly complete the vibes of one, just popped into my head, and I just wanted to see how vibey and moody I can make it. And I was like, what is it? It's ew, it was makeup. I totally got. Anyway, nothing really spooky happened. I just had this idea to see how spooky can I make it by making it my hair was really dark and long, and I was wearing black, and I was just like, that was shining was this little rather powerful light. The only other really thing that happened today was actually kind of funny was I don't know if it's possible to be a recovering road rager, but I consider myself that. I went from being an overly cautious driver, which pissed people off, to super road rager, where I pissed everyone off. And for the past few years, I've been on the recovery side, where glimpses of anger, mini explosions happen. But those explosions, micro explosions happen where they've been helpful, because it's sort of like I don't hold that anger anymore. I think it's fair. I mean, to be fair, the best place to be is not to be mad that other people are bad drivers, because you acknowledge that you could be a bad driver. I'm not that good of a person. So, but today was one of those miracle days where I got all the green lights. There was no one in my way. Even when you have to take left turns, which I hate, because there's this dance between when is there an opening big enough to when you're not in traffic, or do you have to wait for the yellow? It's it was smooth, which was amazing, because I thought I was going to be late, and I wasn't. But it was good. It was nice. It was a pleasant day. So why did I want to record this vibey, moody, spooky daily recap? No reason. In my previous attempt, I tried to tell a ghost story I knew, or recount the things that scared me, because honestly, this vibe kind of scares me. I'm that much of a scaredy cat. But why relive those pains? Those nervous, giggly pains? Because there's something fun, right? With horror. A few years back, I was Korean horror, East Asian horror, Japanese horror films and Korean horror, they genuinely stay with you. And in a way that, on the one hand, it's ridiculous, this is just, and there's that catharsis, release, this isn't real. But I was I just kind of want to see. So, I don't know what I was thinking, I saw a Korean scary movie with my mom, and because I thought it was brave, I thought I would be fine. But every single jump scare, every single music, it doesn't matter how much you study film and how much you know all the tricks they use to creep. It scared me. The worst thing is, my mom was scared of nothing. And on top of that, she's super Christian, so I think whenever she was scared, she's in the name of Jesus, which I thought was really cool, because, I don't know, it gives you kind of a strength when you're if there was a fear, you can banish the fear right away. And she was also laughing at some points because being a Korean movie, she didn't have the half-second delay that I have in my brain, and she understood everything. But it's so funny when you see, while you're scared shitless, someone going, "Oh, not this again." Anyway, let's say that this is research. Is it research to see how scared or how scary I could be? I don't know. There's some words I don't associate with myself. I don't, and I would never consider myself sexy. I don't consider myself cool. And I don't consider myself scary. I don't think I could do this. But I think there's an allure of like wanting to be all these things. I don't know why. But anyway, day 40, day in the life of a ghost story. Oh man, it is day 40. I think because I'm 40, there's always gonna be this like marker whenever the number of how old you are comes up. And this is how I'm encapsulating the day of how old I am. It's the day in the life of a ghost story. Okay, bye.